All right, we are live. Boom. Come on, YouTube. What's going on, party people? Here we go. Write More Policies Challenge is live. Let's get the Facebook stream up and flipping going. Copy server URL. Boom. Stream key. I'm going to give you guys a free ticket to the Write More Policies Challenge for insurance agents. Let me start the Facebook stream. So I'll post that link in the comments. I'm going to give you a VIP ticket, absolutely at no cost to you. Okay, so let's get the Facebook fam in here. Facebook famine. All right, we are live. What is up, party people? I'm going to give you a ticket to the... Oops, there's the wrong link. Let me copy and paste this in the comments for you. And I'm going to give you a $297 ticket on my dime. I'll pay for it for you. And this is limited to the first 75 who go and register. So let me just type that in the chat. Boom. Send. And for YouTube. Boom. And we are live. So I'm going to go over something. I've been on a couple agencies' calls this week. And the the overwhelming majority of you have some very troubling times ahead of you. Like, let me just keep it fucking 100. I'm giving you 100% off, so let me keep it 100% spot on with this message. Most of you, you're not going to like what I have to say at all. A lot of you will disagree and you'll try to argue a point. But the point is, like, a lot of you are just getting by. You're broke. You're broke. You make just enough to get by, break even, pay bills, and that's it. That's it. You might be making a little bit of profit. You might be making a little, but it varies. It's a roller coaster ride. It's not predictable. It's not predictable. And that breaks my heart, because this industry, yes, you're selling something very difficult because everyone fucking hates you for no reason other than you chose to go sell something to put food on the table for your family. So you must be evil because you chose to pursue a career path where you can work from home. How fucking degenerate of you. It's stupid. Public sentiment is very stupid. It is, in other words, retarded. It just is. It just is. Most people are dumb. Most people are. Yep. We can argue what should or could be. It sounds cute, but we don't live in a fairy tale world. We don't live in a world of shoulds and coulds. Hindsight's 2020, my friend. We live in the now, reality. And now becomes then now. Then now. Which is why I want to do this challenge for you. That way you can stop being broke. That way you can start selling policies consistently. That way you can make enough money to take your family on a real vacation. That way you can afford to give your kids experiences that you didn't really have when you were a child. Okay? Like it or not. Like my language. Like that I cuss or not. That doesn't bother me. It's irrelevant to me. I could care less how you feel. Full transparency. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I do want to help you. I do want to help you though. Like I know what I'm doing in this industry. Very. I'll argue that till the day I die. I'll argue that till the day I die. Why? I know people. I'm a weird dude. I know the ins and the outs and the nuances of this industry. I know humans. I know how to provoke behavior. I know how to get favorable responses over and over, repeatedly. Humans are very predictable. Humans are very predictable. Do I use that to my advantage? Like, absolutely, 100%. Call it what you want. Some people will say manipulation. It is what it is. It is what it is, homeboy. Not all those with power know how to use it responsibly all the time at any given time. I'd be fucking lying to you if I told you I didn't use things that benefit me more than other people at times. But I'm conscientious of it. I don't try to make tricks around it. I don't try to be deceitful. I don't coerce anything like it. I'm very transparent and blunt with my intentions at all times. And for the most part, I use it in selling. Why? Because their mindset is what caused the fucking problem in the first place. And that thinking is not what's going to solve it. Oh, Mason, I'll figure it out. No, the fuck you won't. No, you will not. If you were going to figure it out, you already would have. How do I know that? Because that was me. I was that customer who told all the coaching programs that I eventually joined, I'll figure it out. I'll do it for free. I'll figure it out. Nope. You just tell me where to send money now and I'll send it. Because I know I'm stupid when it comes to my own problems. I have to get outside help. Because what's obvious to other people isn't so obvious to me. I'm the one ingrained in my own problems. Just like when people come to me, Mason, you make it sound so simple. Mason, you finally made it click. Talked to like 6-7 agents yesterday on a small call for an agency that I did. Like, you made it click. You made everything make sense. I knew I was being lied to. I knew I was being taken advantage. Like I know exactly what to do now. I've been waiting for this for years. Just no one's broken it down. You are not going to be the answer to your own problems. You're just not. Now, no one's going to come, like, you have to save yourself. Like, you'll be the answer in that aspect. No one's going to come do it for you. But you're not going to be the one that comes up with the answer. You're just not. Your thinking caused the problem that you have, my dear friend. You just did. It's part of life. All right? Those are the nuances. Those are the ups and downs. And I like to live in the contrast. That's what gives everything meaning. The good days, the bad days. So, July 22nd to the 26th is the Write More Policies Challenge. You can use code VIP100 at checkout. Click the little arrow box by the summary. I'll give you a ticket if you're a part of the first 75. And day one, we're going over Insurance Legion. I'll show you how to generate at least 100 leads a month. Day two, I'm going to show you how to convert 20% of those leads. So that means you should be making 20 sales a month minimum. What does that mean for you? Well, if you're at 100% comp, let's just assume 20%, 20 sales, and 15 of them stick. 15 grand in premium, you just made 15K. 11,000, 12,000 with advances. All right, let's day two. It's how you convert cold to sold. That's what I should call day two, cold to sold. Day three is ascension. How do you get 10% of the people that just give you money to give you more money? 10% of those people who just gave you $1,000 to pay for a policy will give you $10,000 in commissions to buy something else. Think IUL, annuity. How do we get people to ascend into higher ticket products to give you more money? They want a better experience. That's the whole purpose of fucking money, my dear friend, is to spend it. It's to use it. So trade it for things you deem more valuable than the money itself. But a lot of you are, gotta check the bank. There ain't nothing in there. And you're trying to guard what little you do have. Cut me a break with that shit. So day three is ascension. Day four is retention. How do you make sure that 95% of people never cancel a policy? Why do I say 95? Well, let's just say 90. 10% of people won't ever buy shit. But out of the 100% you sell, 10%, something's going to happen to them. They're going to die. They're going to cancel. Some agent's going to fucking strong arm them into a new policy because they're a dickhead. And they lie. They twist. They rebate. They incentivize. Oh, that policy's not going to do that for you. Come get my CBO 100 that's overpriced. Fuck out of here with that clownery. If you're an agent out there doing that, just rewriting for rewriting sake, replacing for replacing sake, resetting people's contestability periods for no apparent reason other than to get the commission, you're a dickhead. And I get it. You're broke and you're trying to do everything you can to pay bills. This is why you will stay broke, is because you do disingenuous shit. You don't have a heart. You sold your soul. You traded your conscience for fucking dollars. This is why you will continue to live a bad life until you repent, which means to turn away from whatever you're doing and decide to be a better person. Decide not to take advantage of people. And trust me, I know it can be difficult not to. It's right there. If you knew you could steal $1 million and no one would bat an eye, no one would catch you, a lot of people would do it. If there's an exploit, people will exploit it. That's human nature. Day 5 is scaling. So how do we get other people to sell shit for you after that? So I'm going to give you a completely, I won't say free, because you have to show up, ticket to the VIP experience for the Write More Policies Challenge. That means you get live Zoom access. I'm cutting this off Sunday, or after 75 tickets go away. Ethical urgency and scarcity tactics, if you know what I mean. Because I want to teach you how I'm doing this stuff. I have ran the biggest event in the industry. Earlier this year, January, I had the summit where I had over 5,000 agents attend and go through that. Biggest event in the industry. So I'd like to, for a challenge like this, most people don't want to be challenged. They say they want to learn. They say they want to grow. They say they want to do a lot of shit, but they don't actually want it, or they're unwilling to pay the price. And you'll settle into norms. You'll conform. You'll conform. But I understand most of you just won't do a fucking thing. Most of you won't. It breaks my heart. Some of you are such beautiful people. Some of you are too smart for your own damn good. And you'll continue to do stupid shit. Maybe that's why you like videos where you just get beat up all the time. You're like, oh, I'll rise to the challenge and prove you. Maybe I should become one of those people who just call you a fucking fat ass all the time and brokey, all this silly shit. Maybe I should just switch all my messaging to that. Call you a piece of shit and have you rise to the occasion and prove to me that you're not a piece of shit. And in doing so, maybe you'll help yourself. Maybe I should switch my messaging to that. Seems to work for Mr. Tate and Mr. Elliott and all these other people. Just fucking beat you up. Just beat you the fuck up. Call you a fat ass. What's Cole Robinson, that snake dude? Hey, fatty! That shit's so funny. It cracks me up. But it works. It's just the least effective over a long enough time horizon. It's the least effective form of persuasion. It just is. It doesn't work long term. The moment you get out of that, the moment that's no longer true, it doesn't apply to you, you'll quit. You'll quit it. Works for the short term, though. It pays some bills. I know that much. So yeah, if you're an insurance agent, go register for the challenge. There should be a link somewhere below this. Oh my, get out of me, sneeze. I'm gonna look at some sunlight real quick. Hang on. Fuck. I can't stand when I can't sneeze. This is a bunch of baloney. This is garbaggio. Anyways, yeah, go register for the Write More Policies Challenge. It's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central. I'll give you a breakdown of all 5 days. 11 to 12 is the VIP session. You get to ask me questions about your personal situation, and I will answer them. I will give you an answer. And if you listen, you will make money. You will get out of the situation you are in. You will be more persuasive. You will have more out of life. You will be more desirable. You will get more respect. People will look at you like you're not a fucking loser anymore. Okay? You will be someone worthy of respect. You will command attention. I will fix your problem. 100% guarantee. Okay? No doubt about it. If you fucking listen. I'm right. You're wrong. There it is. From 12 to 1, it's general admission where I cover the actual day's material. All right? And that's how the days are laid out. From July 22nd to the 26th, it's Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central to 1 p.m. Central Time every day. Since you're a VIP member, or if you get in before everyone else takes the tickets, you'll get the recordings. If you miss a day, need to go back, and you'll get some cool bonuses for being a VIP member. After the first 75 tickets are gone, you'll have to pay $297. But for the first 75, like I said, I'll cover your ticket. I'll cover it because I'm a generous person. All right, and I want to help you. In all seriousness, life's hard when you don't have anyone who believes in you. How do I know that? Because I've had to go through everything by myself, and I've had to pay for relationships. I've had to pay for association. I've had to buy my friends, essentially. Why? Because I had no skills back then. So I'd pay really smart people and I'd listen to them and I'd follow them until I got similar results. And because I've given them so much money, like a customer will turn into a friend faster than a friend will turn into a customer. And so I paid for association. It's the only reason I joined Cody Askin's program. Didn't learn anything from that. Just kind of got to know the dude. Kind of built a relationship. Nico Marino, Tanner Chittister's program. I've given people a lot of money to be in their shit and meet other smart people. Like, if you understand what I come from, I'm a nothing. I am a nobody. This is not normal for people like me. People like me do not get chances like this. People like me are very dumb. People like me are very lazy. You know what I do very well? Follow instructions. I know how to be coachable. I know how to be a good student. I'm always a student. I'm sometimes a teacher. Come from nowhere, nothing, nobody, Kentucky. Cornfields. Drama. Fucking Nat, how'd you get in here? This stuff is not normal for me to see the levels of success that I have. And I make a good sum of money. I live I want to say this in a way that doesn't come across as most marketers will put. I'm not going to show you a bunch of shit that I bought to impress people that I didn't give a fuck about. I will say braggingly that I can go where I want, when I want, with who I want, and do what the hell I want. And I love me, even if you don't love me. That's a life to me worth living, and I have what I want. I encourage you to find that for yourself. But I can show you how to do that. If you're one of the first 75, I'll show you how to do it for free. Just give me your attention. So that's the exchange. So that's the brutal truth for most of you, though, is you won't do shit. What's Negan say in The Walking Dead? Excuse the goddamn shit out of me. Oh, Mason, he cussed. Yeah. Put your big boy panties on. Put your big girl panties on. You're in the entrepreneurial world. And you don't control other people's lives. So if I like to cuss, I will cuss. If that offends you, go to someone who's going to sugarcoat things and not tell you the truth and say things in a way that makes you feel good about it but gets you no fucking results. By all means, keep hanging out with those people and giving them tens of thousands of dollars, because I see how well that's fucking working out for you. You're still poor. You still have the same problem that you went to them with. You just feel a different way about it. And I guarantee you, now you feel like you have to give them more money. That way you prove to yourself the first decision to give them money wasn't bad and you aren't wrong. Let me just break the bitter to swallow pill. You were wrong. You were wrong. Okay? If you still have the problem, you are wrong. Regardless of how you feel about it. If you are still not making the amount of sales you want to, you need to go to the challenge. This is a challenge. It's not a course. It's not a webinar. It's not a boot camp. It's not a workshop. It's not a seminar. It's not an in-person event. It is a challenge. It will challenge you. Okay? It will challenge you. If you don't want to be challenged, if you want to stay mediocre for the rest of your fucking life, by all means, keep doing what you're doing and keep getting what you're getting, which is mediocrity. It's a life I don't want to fucking live. I understand I'm talking to the winners here, the 1%, people who are getting their dick kicked in the dirt every day, who want something different and just need to be shown how to do it. I understand that's who's going to show up to the challenge. The rest of you will continue to do what you do, and you'll wonder why you never get anywhere in life, and you'll have no one else to blame but your fucking self. It's the brutal reality of it. Most of you won't do a fucking thing. And it's sad. It breaks my heart. It truly does. It hurts. It hurts. Nothing pains me more than giving people the answers to their problems and them coming back with the same problem a year later because, oh man, $1,000, I can't afford that. You're fucking broke. It's $1,000. You will make that money back within the first policy sale. $1,000? If you're one of those people, here's your opportunity to get something for free. And I'll show you how to make $1,000 nothing. I will make that a small measurement for you. $1,000 should be something you could spend every day and not fucking bat an eyelash over if you're an insurance agent. If you can't, you're not. It's not a life I want to live. Let me just stop it there. I don't even have to make fun of you. You probably make fun of yourself. So, I understand the tone of this video is a little dickheadish. Maybe it's what you fucking need. Someone who doesn't care about how you feel to just tell you the truth, because in all reality, I don't need your money. I can go through existing customers, call someone a day, and make tens of thousands of dollars. It's not hard when you sell shit that costs $15,000 to $25,000. 4 sales, $100,000, boom, 6-figure day. I don't have to work all year after that. My bills are paid with $100,000 a year. Anything above that, I'm good. It's like, understand, I want to give you those same life conditions. If someone will get offended, good. Fuck off. Go back to your trolling with your 3 subscribers telling me how to live my life. This challenge is going to be so cool. I can't wait for the people that do show up. I'm like, oh, what do you got? I'm going to teach you how to make 1 to 3 sales a day. That's it. So I'm going to end this here. I'm about to go to the gym. Then I got a date with a big booty cutie tonight. So this is the first date I've been on in God knows how long. So we'll see how it goes. I'm a dude at the end of the day. So, yeah. Love you all. Keep being awesome. I will see you on the next one.